What's going on, dudes and ladies and dudes? JD back for another episode of JD Plays Legends, Dragons, and Space Shuttles Expert Mode Mod Pack. We are going to continue today on our quest lines to finish up the main quest tier 1 business, as well as get some other business done. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. If you are, as always, don't be afraid to click that like button. If you'd like to see more like this video, click the subscribe button, bell icon for notifications, Twitch TV/JDN77 for live stream action. Let's get right to it. As you can tell, I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'll try to do a good job even though I am tired. But we've got lots to do. I've been a busy bee. One of my favorite little, we'll call it a vanilla mechanic farms, is not working right now. And I need to figure out why. Because normally a cactus should grow even if there's a block above it that would cause it to break. At which point in time, the cactus should drop cactus into a hopper. Oh, it's finally working. Okay, it wasn't working earlier. There we go. So I set up a very stupidly simple 4 hoppers, catch the cactus as it grows. Super basic. You can do this really early game if you want to automate gathering up some cactus. Just have it sitting over here beside all of my rustic farms. Yay, we have free cactus coming in. We'll come harvest this stuff later. Ignore the cake, because it fell out of the lunchbox. Alright, so we got that done. I don't think I've really done anything over here too crazy yet. Keyword being yet. But yep. So, the real craziness is going to be inside. I've been doing some base remodeling. Ooh, look at this pretty hallway. Love it. This just leads us back to our mine. Okay. Through our little secret door into our mushroom hallway. Nothing really huge change there. The big change is instead to the left and right hand side. So I've basically cleared everything off of this side. I moved the smeltery from right here. I need to get rid of this cobble. It's been moved back to here. Still the same smeltery, still doing all the same evil business that it's always done. Okay. Yay. I did get rid of the fluid duct and switched to a standard faucet with a lever. Working pretty good. And I have planted a whole bunch of Infusion seeds, and I've built our first sprinklers. Okay, so I did complete the sprinklers quest, and I've got 2 sprinklers going. This allows me to do some overlap. And last time we've made some growth crystals. I've got growth crystals under these 3. And I've built up to a tier 3 Infusion seed, obviously. I've got a couple of tier 2s beside it. So we're getting better and better yields on our Inferium as I continue to mess with this. But the way I've got this field stacked up is we're getting a lot of coverage from worms. We're getting a lot of coverage from sprinklers. I'm going to put 2 more sprinklers in here to give this even more coverage. And we're going to continue to upgrade these seeds and just get more and more Inferium out of this. My intention right now is to probably continue to do more farms going this direction, back deeper into the mountain. But this is kind of the start of our, mystical agriculture. Look how fast these things are growing. Backbone. So we've got lights. These are these inverted blue lamps to shine down in here and keep everything good and all that business. The cool thing is that when I decide I'm ready, I can actually break away the ceiling and install greenhouse glass if I want, giving it an even further boost. So that's awesome. For this side, you'll notice we no longer have any portals or anything else over here. I've moved my portals over here in a nicely little designed hallway. So we've got our nether portal. I've got my gravestones, as well as an andesite bedside cabinet, because I just wanted to see what it was. It's Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. I don't like it. Don't waste your time. And then my Twilight Forest portal. So this is going to be kind of my portal hallway, and they're all going to kind of share a similar design like this. The blocks that I'm using here are Aurora slabs along with Aurora pillars, and the ones around the farm are the Aurora blocks. These are the things that I harvested off of the Snow Queen's castle in the Twilight Forest. Okay, so that's where I'm at remodeling wise. We've got a lot of remodeling to do because we're about to make the base go big. Now, that being said, let's look at quest. I went ahead and made a pan cast because I screwed up and made a bunch of brass. I collected most of my rewards from here. All good. I've got some things to work on today. So today, things that we want to get done, I'd like to get the crusher done. I'd like to get the powered furnace done. I'd like to get the fermenting barrel done. We've already done saw blades, and I actually collected the loot from the saw blades because it's going to help us out with some of these other quests. Want to get the cleaning tubes done, the pulverizer, the squeezer, and we're going to do a little backtracking here and knock out these 112 bricks that we need to get done. And along with that, there's a couple of other things. So I've got most of this stuff set up, as has been the case recently. We'll start off in this one. No, we won't. I lied. We'll start off in this one. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make these cleaning tubes. You get 2 of these per craft. It just takes 6 orange dye and 3 iron. The other recipe you're going to need to do this just like it is 6 green dye. I'm using floral green powder for right now because I had a lot more of that than I had cactus. And we'll make liquid cleaning tubes. So you've got cleaning tubes and liquid cleaning tubes. These come from Steve's carts, okay? So that should knock out the cleaning tube quest right here. And that opens us up to continue on to getting the pulverizer, the sawmill, which I'm very excited about, the squeezer, seed oil, all that good stuff. And this is what's going to lead us hopefully towards bees. So let's go ahead and knock out this pulverizer next. The pulverizer I've got set up right here. And it takes 8 bronze plates, 8 iron plates, some coolant cells, a basic control circuit. We've made all of this stuff before. A motor, some oak chests, and that's about it. And then the other thing that we'll take is, I believe, one of these, and we will get a pulverizer. Boom! We now are able to go with my favorite method of smashing down ores. The pulverizer. Huzzah. Whoops, that's not where I wanted to put that. We can just pick it up and move it, right? There we go. So I can now start picking up ores. For example, this will be great. Black quartz, right? Throw this in there and it will get smashed. Boom, and we get 2 back. Whereas before, when we were cooking these, we were only getting 1 back. That's going to be super useful from a resource perspective. I'm going to leave that in there and let that run. Great. Okay, so next thing on the list is the sawmill. I haven't set this up yet, so we're not going to do that one right now. Instead, let's go ahead and let's do the crusher. Okay, crusher's basically just like the pulverizer, except for it's from Actually Editions. There are some advantages to the crusher for certain things. So what you're going to need here are Inori plates, which we know we can get Inori crystals by zapping iron ingots with the atomic reconstructor. Some tin plates, Restonia crystal, that's redstone in the atomic reconstructor. Some basic coils, we made these last time with Inori crystals, black quartz, and Restonia crystals. And then 10k coolant cells, water plus snowballs, saw blades, iron and copper, and then the basic control circuit. So that gives us our crusher. Now I am nowhere near as familiar with the use of the crusher as I am the pulverizer and the thermal expansion stuff. So I'm sure it's just as easy. It's just not one I've used a lot in the past. So we'll plug that in and make use of it somewhere, maybe here for now. But as far as I'm aware, it's the basic same principle. Stick something in here, it's going to duplicate it out. You can, I think there's a spot you can show recipes. Yeah, right here. So crusher will give you 6 bone meal, it'll give you 3 sugar, it'll give you 4 blaze powder. There's 133 different recipes. You can go through and look at these yourself. Some are going to be more advantageous to use the crusher. Some are going to be better to use the pulverizer. You decide, which one you want to use. This runs off of crystal flux, but fortunately, all of our power systems kind of get grouped into performing the same type of power. So we'll break down a black iron or black quartz ore in here real quick. So this guy starts up, uses some crystal flux, smashes it, and we get 2 out. Right? Same difference as the pulverizer. Huzzah! All right. So next thing that I want to create is going to be the powered furnace that comes right after the crusher. This is another Actually Editions item, and previously double furnace. So if we read the description on this, the powered furnace works like a furnace, however it uses power and can smelt 2 items at a time. So instead of having to pay fuel costs, and what we're going to do is we're just going to pop this button off of here, and we're going to set this guy down right here. We no longer have to use standard fuel, right? We can use our lovely power here to smelt things. I don't know, what do we want to smelt? Let's smelt up some stone, right? We'll cook some blue schist. We come in here, we can toss that in, and we can actually divide it in half, and it's now knocking out 2 at a time. And you can turn it on to where it will auto split items, right? So it's just going to automatically balance everything out, and we're cooking with fire now. Excellent. That's super useful. Next thing in line for this path is going to be the ESD, is an advanced version of the hopper. Within the GUI, the side used for the input and output can be configured. Additionally, the slot ranges in the inventory that are pulled from push to by the ESD can be configured. One slot is added for an item filter. When added, the items in the item filter will be whitelisted in the ESD. Existing stuff donator. I think this is going to be one of those ones that changes names all the time. So we'll get to this one soon. It's not a whole lot of new stuff. There is one really new item in this, and that is the simple PCB, which comes from Steve Cart's 2. It's just some gold, some iron, and some redstone. Okay, really simple recipe. We'll do that one next time probably. Or if we have time, we'll catch it at the end of the episode. All right, after that, we're going to get to the auto placer. That's a big deal. Let's knock out this quest for all these bricks. Okay, so I should have a bunch of bricks in here somewhere. Right there is 36. And right here is the other 64. And in here is 12. And that should give me 112 bricks. Yay! Now it says, hey, you should make coke bricks. Well, the good news is I've already got them somewhere. What did I do with them? There they are. Boop. Coke bricks. Yay! And now this opens us up to make copper wire, LV wire connectors, and LV wire coils. These are another way to transfer power from immersive engineering. It also opens us up to get the filter module. Well, I think we've got one of those laying around somewhere, or we had one. I'll have to find it. But I'm pretty sure I had an extra one of these laying around from when I was making the upgrades for storage drawers. Okay. Just going to set that stuff to the side for the moment. I almost know I have one of those filter upgrades, though. Hang on. They're easy to make. It's just a hopper. We'll do it soon. And what they're going to have us do is we're going to use that to make an upgrade for storage drawers, but not going to stress about that right now. So with the Pulverizer, the Sawmill, this will lead us to solar panels too. That's going to be really good to have. But we've got some other stuff that I want to make before we get there. So I've done this one. I've done this one. I think I need to do this one next, right? So with this guy, we needed the green cleaning tubes. And this is going to give us our squeezer from forestry. And this is going to allow us to start making all kinds of various oils. Seed oils, just a bunch of cool stuff. Now this guy, here, we'll go read about it right quick, see what the quest tells us before I start saying things. Squeezer is a machine added by forestry. It is used to produce seed oil and other liquids. So if we mouse over and hit U, squeezer, you can see that it's going to make fruit juice. It will make seed oil. It will make poison. It will make all kinds of stuff, okay? There are over 700 recipes for this crazy thing. Obviously, at this point in time, I am out of space, right, to hook more things up. Not a big deal, friend. We will take this solar panel, move it up a notch. And I'm not going to leave these machines here permanently, but for right now, the system is working. So let's leave it alone, okay? Don't start telling me how to live my life, friend. I don't remember if the squeezer actually needs power, though. Let's look. Nope, doesn't need power. At least it doesn't appear to, so let's pick it back up real quick. Wait, yeah, it does. Right, look in the corner. 0 RF, so it does. I can never remember which of these do and which of these don't from forestry. So we'll take this bad mamma jamma and plug it right there. It's gonna get some power, I hope. Yeah, maybe. Is it? It's night. Come on. Go to sleep. There's a bed. Sleep in the bed. And it's gaining power. Huzzah. Okay, so do we have something it can squeeze? Let's look. I mean, we should have lots of things. The question is, what do I want it to squeeze first? I don't know. I got something it can squeeze on. We'll put some apples in there. All right, we'll let it squeeze some apples. So you throw this guy in there, it's going to squeeze, and it's out of power already. Come on. Make more power. Eventually it'll finish. We'll come back and check on it in a minute. All right. So that gets the squeezer done. Squeezer's going to lead us to the still. Still is important. We need seed oil. That's what we should have been squeezing, right? So what's the recipe for seed oil? Well, there's a lot of different things you can squeeze to get seed oil. You could also use this squeezer instead of that one. Your choice. Various things will work in the squeezer, but the thing we're going to be using the most to get seed oil, at least in the beginning, is going to be walnuts, because they have a very good return on investment. That's why I've got 2 walnut trees planted instead of 1. And I'll probably end up planting even more of these at some point. But walnuts, the walnut trees or whatever they are from forestry are way better than this. Actually, I think I cut one of these walnut trees down. Or did I just move it? I think pecans give seed oil as well, though, so that's fine. We'll take those. What do tamarinds give in the squeezer? Oh, wait, that's not a squeezer. That's carpenter. All right. I might have 2 tamarind trees. I don't know. This will work, though. Let's just take this and go. Yeah? Yeah. I'm sure I've got other things that I can get seed oil out of, but I don't care at the moment. Boop. Fly, friend. Bam. Alright, so we got some fruit juice in here. And I guess we'll need, like, what, 4 more to get a full thing of fruit juice? Do I really care about the fruit juice? No. Let's just use the pipette and clear it out. Goodbye. I'll finish it up later. Instead, let's go with walnuts. And look, we got some mulch back from doing that fruit juice. So walnuts are going to give us 150 seed oil each. Okay, we'll swap this in just a second. Okay, pull that out. It's out of power again. We're just not making enough power, guys. We could change that, right? We could get this guy involved in the process of power making. It's another generator. Oh, here's what we can do. I'm dumb. Blocks of charcoal. Hey, big boy. Push power. There we go. Now we're making power. That should help a little. And so this guy also produces 150. Okay, both these guys do 150. So that's what? 750. Bam, and then we'll just put one of these guys in there. This little slot right here lets you add some upgrades to the machine. There's 900. And there's a seed oil cell. And I think that was our next quest, right? Yeah, cool. So with that, it says, hey, now you can go make a still. To make a still, here's the stuff you're going to need. We're going to make one of those in the next episode, not right now. From there, we'll be able to start doing cooking oil, which will be really awesome. And that is that. So is there anything else on this page? Yeah, I want to make this fermenting barrel. All right, so I've got to set up somewhere over here for a fermenting barrel. Maybe... that's not there. Maybe is it here? There we go. So I actually can make 3 of these. But we're going to take this fermenting barrel, okay? And we're gonna change some stuff around. Now I think this guy is supposed to hold on to whatever's inside of him. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna put a fermenting barrel down right here. Okay, that guy's full of power. He's ready to go. So let's get some canola. Oleo right here. We're gonna plant some new canola seeds. We'll just throw them down right there and wherever we can find a spot to fit them. And you can actually build a really nice power loop off of nothing but canola. It's pretty common practice, actually. So let's throw some canola in here. It's going to start making it. The canola is then seeping into here. And over time, this canola will become refined canola oil, right? And refined canola oil can burn for even a higher power output than standard canola oil can. So once again, if I want to create a nice little simple power loop here where this guy's feeding this guy's feeding this guy, because remember, the press takes power. We can just drop this down here. He's going to start eating this better canola oil, right? Or consuming it, however you want to talk about it. Processing it, burning it, whatever. And he will burn that as fuel. Go. So we're feeding power to it. We might need to use our handy dandy pipette. I forget how you clear this thing. There's a way though. We'll do it like this. We've got a liquid trash can somewhere around here. Right there. Boop. Let's get rid of that. Now let's empty this guy out. Oh, it's not going to let me. I don't know how to clean this guy out, actually, then. I'll have to look into that. There's got to be a way. That kind of sucks. But we've got all this nice refined canola oil here. Or maybe this thing can't auto-export. That could be the other problem. But I don't think that's the problem. I'll have to look into that. Anyways, that gets us our fermenting barrel done. It'll tell us how you can make another one. 120 energy per tick in the oil generator for refined canola oil. If we refine it further into crystallized oil, we get 280 a tick. We can look right here at how to make crystallized. Crystallized canola seed. Crystallized canola seed is used to create crystallized oil. One canola seed can be converted to one crystallized canola seed in an atomic reconstructor. Okay, that's simple enough, right? I think I've got some of those outside, right? Let's go get some. So we're going to grab this, and let's grab this right here, and this right here, this right here, and this right here. And that will give me some canola seeds. Take these guys, put them right. Oh, we got to put the button back on, don't we? Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step back, hit the button. It picked them up. I hate that it does that. This guy's lighting up every time I do that. That's hilarious. Okay, so we've got our... How many did it want? 5. We need to make one more. Dang it. Okay, so let's get one more right there. This guy... I can't count, guys. I'm sorry. I like to pretend that I can, though. Makes me feel better about who I am. You son of a... Okay. So there's that. It'll give us 5 more and 10 more, so we can just keep making more and more of these. Yay. And crystallized oil. If you're still not satisfied with the power that generates, place the refined canola oil on the ground and throw in a crystallized canola seed to make crystallized oil. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do about this. So if I take a bucket of this, can I take a bucket? How do you get it out of here? Oh, there's not enough in there. Okay. Well, that's silly. I guess. Let's go downstairs for just a second. I guess I could pump it out into a tank, right? Take a couple dragon bones here. Oh, I've got machines that can do this for me now. I was about to go like crush it up. I don't need to do that. I can just throw it in here, right? Yeah. Good douche. 15 bone meal per dragon bone. Nice. That's a lot of bone meal, lads. I'll take it, alright. Step outside for a second. Do some canola. Alright, we shouldn't have any issues with making canola anytime soon. Take these, plug these guys into here, let them go. Okay, we've got the trickle effect going on here. There's 880. Alright, so now we've got a bucket of refined canola oil. Throw that in there. And somewhere, right here, I've got some crystallized canola seeds. Okay, so we'll toss that in there. And it's now refined or crystallized oil bucket. Oh, it wants me to make cells. How sweet. Alright, so we got a crystallized oil cell. I've got to make 5 of these. And what that's going to unlock for us is the Energizer. Ooh, that's important, actually. That's good. Alright, so we just got to wait on this guy to do his little trickle effect for a while. I suppose if I put out another bucket, or another barrel, because we get another one as a reward, right? Maybe this goes faster then? I don't know. Where's it at? Right here. Let's claim this reward up. Can I put it right here? It begins filling as well. Okay. That definitely works. I'm just not sure how to get things out of there. Like, how do you empty an oil generator? I mean, I suppose maybe with a fluid duct? Could I do it? We could try it. Boop. And boop. Okay, and go. Stop pulling it out. So I don't really understand how I'm supposed to get that out of there. Can I put this in here? Nope. Nope, that's not what I want. There goes all my torches and stuff. And it's bugged. It's not even gonna work. Oh, it changed it. Oh, nice. Wait, did I just do... What in the hell is going on? Oh, there was more than one barrel available. Go on. This is the strangest thing ever. Alright, we need another bucket. Put the milk away. Okay, give it to me. No, give me this. I don't know how that happened. Oh my gosh, my whole floor got flooded. That's hilarious. I'm gonna have to fix all of this. It messed up my torches and everything. Monsters could start spawning in here and blowing up the world. I'll have to fix... it like knocked all my torches off of my pillars, the whole 9 yards. Wow. What an interesting adventure with canola oil. But we still got... It's like... How do you get rid of it? I don't... Just heard my cactus create some more. So... Could I... There's no configuration. No way to empty this. Does anybody know how to purge a canola? An oil generator of canola? Because I don't. Let's ask real quick. Let's see if anybody answers me. If I can't figure it out, I'll figure it out by next time, and then I'll show you guys. But yeah, whatever. That lets us move on in our questing. So I think I'm pretty much done with what I wanted to get done in here anyways. We're pushing on down to these main storyline quests, and that's, or main quest lines, whatever. We've got, whenever these three wrap up, we should be getting close to finishing tier 1, I think. I could be wrong. So what I want to go back to right now is mystical agriculture. Now I did go ahead and push into the intermedium essence and intermedium seeds and get the tier 3 seed. But I also went ahead and got ready to make this guy. So this is a prudentium furnace. And the prudentium furnace is similar to the inferium furnace, except for instead of plus 15%, you get plus 35% efficiency. Takes prudentium plates, takes manasteel plates, 2 times compressed cobblestone, blocks of prudentium, and an iron chest. It's not cheap. It's not expensive either. It's just for where we're at in the game, it's not cheap. We're going to go ahead and knock that guy out. Should complete. White mat? No. Mystical, right here. Yeah. Very good. So that gets this done. So the next thing it wants me to do is to make some prudentium coal. This is just inferium coal, which we have. Where did I put that? Inferium coal is in here. We've got 19 of these. So we might be able to very quickly pull this off. Let's see. I think I've got a little bit. I don't have nearly enough. Oh yeah, I do. I got plenty of this right here. I'll do it this way. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll come up here, use our handy dandy little infusion crystal, right? Balance the grid, balance the grid. Go. Make some prudentium essence. And it just wants me to make 4 of these, I believe. So this. Here we go. Alright, and this stuff is 3 times more burn time. This stuff's really good. That'll complete that guy up. And that sends us on our way, right? So if you were to use this inside of here, you could burn for a substantial amount of time, which is kind of awesome. Let's toss this into here. We'll get back to that in a bit. Alright. Nobody's really telling me how to empty out the oil generator. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else that I wanted to do? I don't think so. I think I've gotten really where I want to go for this episode. Let's just take a quick look. So we'll be working on this advanced hopper thing soon. Crystallized oil I'm already working on. I just need to make a few more. And I could probably just about finish that up actually, right? It's just a matter, how much is in here? Yeah, there's a bucket there and a bucket there. We only need 5. So what are you holding? What is this? All right, let's put these in here. That gives me plenty of those. So let's take our buckets real quick. Should be another one. Yep, right here. These outside. Put one. Scoop. One. Scoop. Didn't we already have one of those too? Yeah, right here. Take this one. Scoop. And then this stuff. Sitting on the ground. Seed. It's going to be something really simple and stupid as to how I get the oil out of here. Alright, and that takes care of crystallized oil. So, from here, where did it go? Right here. The Energizer. The Energizer charges items that hold RF, FE, and CF using its energy supply. This is a big deal because this is what's going to finally allow us to start using pew-pew laser beams. And I'm definitely going to be knocking this out next time. Looking forward to it. It's a big jump for us, so I'm happy about that. And I think that's it. I think we're done. I think I've made everything that I wanted us to make in today's episode. So a lot of new machines, a lot of new fun toys for me to play, quality of life improvements. You got to see how I've upgraded the base. That's it. If you liked it, like it. If you'd like to see more like it, click the subscribe button, bell icon for notifications. Twitch.tv/JDON77 if you want to hang out with me. I live stream almost all this content. Don't forget to check out some of the other content producers for this pack. Lens Manos, my Australian brother. Take care of him. I'll see you guys next time. Y'all take it easy. Laters.